Paulo Costa out of the fight with Israel Adesanya. Oh, let me see here. I am literally reading this as I talk to you. Paulo Costa had surgery on his bicep and is out 8 months. They are looking for a new opponent for Adesanya. A lot of thoughts there. First off, get well Paulo Costa. Sorry that happened to him. I wonder if he knew his surgery was coming up but didn't know how extensive that was going to be, or if he suffered an injury. Well, I'll have to look into that. Okay, let's try to unpack this thing. So, who the hell's going to fight Adesanya? My understanding of that fight is that it was tentatively penciled in for February. I heard that somewhere, and like it was going to be in Auckland, on top of that, New Zealand. He was going to get a fight at home. So let's operate on that assumption being true. So we've got until February, so we need a contender. I don't know that we need one today. I don't know that we need one today when February is that far away. Here's the thing with MMA. Let's just take a look at this real fast. You've got a big problem right there, okay? Yoel Romero, who is always a great choice for a contender, has been put into 3 title fights, one an interim, one an undisputed, another undisputed, missed weight on one of those, lost the other 2, was just in a number 1 contendership with Paulo Costa, lost, but it was a barn burner. It was as close you could be to winning while losing. So Yoel's a great option, but he's probably unlikely. Let's take a look at Kelvin Gastelum. Kelvin Gastelum and Adesanya not only was a great fight, it is the leading contender for Fight of the Year, which is a major award that only has 2 more months left to get beat out. It also has a Round of the Year candidate within that fight. So to rematch that fight, yeah, that's going to happen at some point. Kelvin's about to fight with Till. Let's say Kelvin has a great win. Boom. Maybe you're off to the races right there. Let's look at the other side of that coin. Let's say Till comes out, gets the jump on Kelvin. What a difference a day makes within this sport. All of a sudden, a contendership is open. All of a sudden, Till's new to the weight. Oh, and by the way, all of a sudden, Till just beat Kelvin. You see where things could change. I don't think that we need to rush into this. You take a look at the next guy in line, if you will, Whitaker. Well, Whitaker's not going to be the guy offered the fight because, that just happened. Guys need to start positioning themselves. There's a major opportunity here. Where's the shoe going to drop? I would encourage everybody to take a deep breath. Look, you can't turn to Weidman. He left the division. Can't turn to Jacare. He's about to fight. He left the division. I would take a deep breath. This sport, things happen very quickly. The winner of Till Gastelum in many ways solves a lot of problems. It really does. We are going to see Gastelum and Adesanya again, and people want to see it again. And I do not believe that any fight is going to take place in the next 2 months that is going to beat that out for Fight of the Year. So there is a lot of good reason to expect that fight, to anticipate that fight, and to predict that could be the fight. But I'm not ready to do that right now. I think everybody needs to take a deep breath. I think the message as of right now needs to be, get well, Paulo Costa. I do not think the message right now needs to be, we need to find out today who's going to fight Adesanya, if the date is true and it's not until February. Take a breath. Things happen fast in this sport.
He's been running these streets for years, and he's still here, and so is fear. Undisputed, never lost a round. Bodies hit the ground when the bad guy comes to town. American gangster, this man will put a hurt on you. You'll be crying for your mama by the time he's through. You better believe that your life's in danger when you see the American gangster.